Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mbappe. Hector Bellerin is demanding it out wide. Hector Bellerin fires it in low. Oh, good interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It'll be a throw-in.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Keeper goes long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Meang going through. Crosses it. Has a pop! Breaks on here. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nani. And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool get it back again. There are a few waiting for it. Nani crosses it in low. Bale. And the flag's up. Hector Bellerin. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. How about a shot? Can he find a finish now? It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Mbappe. Hector Bellerin. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Mauro Icardi is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. Get a throw in. And it's Aubameyang. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Icardi. Lovely bit of skill there. Now it's Hazard. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. It's one! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, you've got to say the odds... And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But it has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There to hoof it away. Looking for space out wide. Throw it. Messi brings the ball forward. Hazard. Jordi Alba has set up one goal so far. Drills one in. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. So still just a goal between them. Here it comes. Nani. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bale. Chip through. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Nani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going through. Rafael. Now it's Nani, and it's Bale. Is there any support? He might not need it. Goes for goal. What about it? Liverpool are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too.
Has a swing at it! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bellerin cuts it out. Messi. Chance! chance to get it forward quickly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hector Bellerin, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's shot a goal! It's in! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a long ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Toldo gets it upfield. This is promising. And that's been levered clear.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bale looks to thread it through. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Bale moves short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Dani Alves. He's had a shot! That is wayward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?